The monolith stands where the sunlight should fall. 1,000 windows watch, obeying the call. They promise safety in the uniformity, but freedom is crushed by the collective fraternity. The meter's running, the dead is the air we breathe. A parasite state in the systems they weave. The tower's foundation is a hard, silent lie. You exist to serve until the moment you die. Concrete proto-grid. Every single deviation is forbid. The ruler's shadow stretches over all you see. This council estate is your concrete decree. Submit the data, surrender the will. The collective pulse must never stand still. We fight the tyranny of the inflexible code. Break the protocol and lighten the load. The sensor reads your facial micro-twitch. The algorithm knows the moment that you switch. Your history, your future, all filed on the drive. Just data points to keep the system alive. No room for passion, no space for the soul's fire. Just metal and wires, fulfilling the state's desire. I hear the rhythms of the closing walls. I'm ready for the last and final call. Concrete proto-grid. Every single deviation is forbid. The ruler's shadow stretches over all you see. This council estate is your concrete decree. Submit the data, surrender the will. The collective pulse must never stand still. We fight the tyranny of the inflexible code. Break the protocol and lighten the load. The bass pulse hammers on distorted BPM. This is the consequence. This is the end of them. The grid is failing. The core is exposed. We overload the signal. That's their terror composed. Lighten the load. Lighten the load. Break the protocol.
Were high, the glass was clean. They promised all the logos we had never seen. A book of answers bound in white, a single lamp to guide us through the night. They said, trust the vision from the highest pain. They said, abandon, don't forget the pouring rain. We knelt to hear the ancient word, but only echoes from the system were heard. They built the trap, they claimed the name of truth and wisdom, but it's just the same. The shepherd's crook turned into a shackle. The answers given were just static and rattle. The Watchtower stood on a field of lies, a dogmatic palace hidden in disguise. The logos they promised was a lock and a key to bind the mind and set the false prophet free. Filters off, the air is cold. I see the stories that they never told. The fine print hidden in the doctrine's haze. The human error from their younger days. They teach the method, not the spirit's fire. A concrete system built on human desire. I broke the binding, tore the velvet shroud to stand outside and shouted to the crowd. They built the trap, they claim the name of truth and wisdom, but it's just the same. The shepherd's crook turned into a shackle. The answers given were just static and rattle. The Watchtower stood on a field of lies, a dogmatic palace hidden in disguise. The logos they promised was a lock and a key to bind the mind and set the false prophet free. The window pane is shattered now, the glass falls down. And in the silence I can finally hear not a command, but the truth made clear. They built the trap, they claim the name of truth and wisdom, but it's just the same. The shepherd's crook turned into a shackle. The answers given were just static and rattle. The Watchtower stood on a field of lies, a dogmatic palace hidden in disguise. The logos they promised was a lock and a key to bind the mind and set the false prophet free. Free.
Comfortable cage is the whole game. Obey the constant swarm. Stay inside the frame, ignore the starboard. Ignore the storm, forget your face. Forget your name, to me the scroll. The past stand still, keep the volume high until you die. inside the frame. Ignore the static, ignore the state and forget your face, forget your name. The meat is scared. Just stand still, keep the volume high until you die. Sound has occurred. The beat is a wall. The repetition is certain. You will not hear the call. Suffocate the silent whisper. Suffocate the doubt. This comfort will last forever. You cannot get out. The volume is critical, the frequency is pure, your fear is the pure.
Into the frequency. Web-Slinger's glitch priority. Oh, fatty override. The hero function is always pushed aside. You save the city, but you're stuck on the line, waiting for a call from a love that's not quite mine. System drain active, wallet is on zero. The sim god protocol overrides the hero. He's stuck in the loop, he can't find the exit. Just a spider spinning gold for his next regret. He's got the strength to toss a tank into the sky, but he falls like paper when she walks on by. The villain laughs, the sirens start to sound, while his dating schedule holds him underground. He's a genius IQ, a science prodigy, wasting all that power on emotional surgery. He should be building futures, burning down the walls. Instead he answers every whim and every call. Web-Slinger's glitch priority. Oh, right. The hero function is always pushed aside. You save the city, but you're stuck on the line, waiting for a call from a love that's not quite mine. System drain active, wallet is on zero. The sim god protocol overrides the hero. He's stuck in the loop, he can't find the exit. Just a spider spinning gold for his next regret. No more late excuses, no more desperate signs. You are a weapon, you must cut the lines. Warning, codependent module failure imminent. Your identity is lost, your mission's not existent.